Alrighty, so here's my old girl VK Commodore, which is an end of 85 model. Pretty much the last of the line. Wagon 323, limited slip diff, running Toyota Supra 5-speed, heavy duty clutch. Actually, she's a pretty tidy old girl. 202 red, actually HQ motor, high compression, 40 thou oversized, running ACL duralite, HQ racing pistons. Massive cam, aftermarket electronic ignition, HEI, brand new Bosch, it's only 70 amp alternator, a lot better than the 40 that was in there. 350 Holley, still running the Varijet type manifold, 12 port head. I've added 4 extra holes in the red block to suit, so I've got no cooling issues there. The extractors aren't quite right, and they're an oldie unknown sort of second-hand set. Pretty soon I'll get a decent set. Word of advice with these things, get a set of Hurricane or pacemakers. Don't bother buying a slightly cheaper brand. They're just complete rubbish and they don't line up. I've actually got 2 other sets in the shed that are just no bloody good. We'll just start him up, see what he does. Up nice and easy. Good tidy old bus. This old girl for about 4 years now. Only got it on the road a couple of months back actually. Sort of life got a bit ahead of everything and it's kind of the way it went, but beautiful old bus to drive. I've got just a couple other little things to tidy up, but other than that, runs bloody superb. Couple of other little modifications I've done. I've actually got a VX brake booster and master cylinder, and I've put conversion fittings on so the line's sealed properly. I've even made the bracket myself at the end of this. Actually, it's still got the rear drum diff in it, 323 limited slip diff, Borg Warner. It actually pulls up incredibly well. It's actually taken away the necessity to run discs. That bloody good. Like I stated before, such high lift bloody cam. I had issues. Standard rocker cover, 2 rocker cover gaskets. Wouldn't bloody clear my rocker gear. One of the aftermarket chrome redline ones. I wasted time too. They'd only give an extra 3mm of clearance. It still wasn't enough for the rocker gear. Paid a small fortune for the Aussiespeed ones, like 400 odd bucks, and then you've got to go buy these bolt kits separately. And there's another 40-50 bucks there. But motor wise, you know, I built this myself, an absolute beauty. The head itself is the stock original 12 port head, original to this wagon. At some stage soon I'd like to make use of the high compression motor I've got and put that on. I've actually got a 173 blue closed chamber head. And I sort of know the history of that. You get a bit more pull out of these things by running slightly higher compression, especially with such a large cam. So this thing does, it actually pulls incredibly well for the engine size. I mean, you know, it's only 40 thou, oversized 202, pretty basic. And this Holley, this was a second handy I bought off eBay. Looked like it had been rebuilt maybe at some stage. It's fairly clean. The plating looks really good on it, but one thing I did notice is the power valve is dead. Like applying the idle airspeed adjustment screws in all the way, and it doesn't kill the motor, which is generally a telltale sign with these things, that the power valve's gone. It also seems to run its best with these all the way in too. It doesn't seem to run overly rich or doesn't blow any smoke or anything like that. It's just what it is. The motor itself just idles absolutely beautiful. Doesn't miss a beat. Smooth as. Well, there you have it. There's my old 1985 VK.